Oh wow, it's me, it's Vetel. Welcome in, welcome. It's a stream. How could you believe? Is it a stream already? Yes, it's another Vetel stream. The unpopular streamer on Twitch. That's my new tagline now. Vetelino TV, the unpopular one. So dink for that. But yeah. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday. I mean, it's been an okay Tuesday for me. I've been kind of tired and a little, out of energy today, but I think it's fine for streaming and no problemo. We're gonna fix it, We're gonna do more recom today, which we of course started off last time. So we're through the like start tutorial things that take some time, of course. But now, luckily, we will be doing some casual grinding and continuing through the game. But we have to be a little lucky though. If we're gonna get 100%, we need we basically need some stuff, We need to have some stuff, and then of course, to get that stuff, we have to pray to RNGesus. To him. How do you do that? No, is it? No, is it? I don't know where you start. Is it head, chest, shoulder, shoulder, or is it shoulder, shoulder, head, chest? I don't remember how you do the thing. I've seen it countless times by watching it on movies and some few priests in real life, and that's it. I'm not good with religion. I'm sorry if I offended somebody. I'm sorry. But it's fine. We're gonna continue. No problem. Now, yes, we're gonna be playing some cool video game. So that's what we're gonna do. I should have prepared my PlayStation 5, in theory. Or maybe not. It's fake Christian. Wow, Thomas. Wow. What do you mean fake Christian? That was my best impersonation of it. Okay? That was my... I tried my best, okay? I need to connect my... How is that cable? Elgato is not connected. There's my Elgato. It's connected now, it's fine. Now, we will get some imagery soon. There we go. Now we have some footage. If my Elgato wants to show it. It's a little shy. Okay. He's a little shy. Let him. There we go. Yeah, you see. He's out of his shy period. It's fine. He's back in the light. Now, speaking of light, Kingdom Hearts. It's a constant battle between darkness and light, and hearts and friendships and darkness and light. It's the theme of Kingdom Hearts, and today we're gonna continue the most important aspect. We have light, darkness, friendship, stuff like that, but you have to not forget the important one: cards, RNG, a gotcha. It's a very recom or Chain of Memories. It's such a gotcha game, really. It's, if you think about it and if you go deep down, it's a gotcha game all over. You just hope to get some good cards, some good slates, so you can do some decent damage on the bosses and such you will probably be stuck on, like Repliku or like Scene, or even, the final boss and stuff like that. So it's really just RNG, everything. Everything is just RNG in this game. So right now we're just gonna hopefully pray more to RNG and hope that we, of course, do not fail. And remember, I'm still doing this to get all the achievements. One of the achievements specifically was to not die, or like do not say continue. So if I die, I have to load game and not use continue, unfortunately. And the other thing was, what was it? Oh my god. I should have it on my saved posts. Here. Yeah, there we go. Without escaping. I rarely escape from a battle, so that should be no problem. I probably won't be escaping for any battles, so that's just fine. No problem there. There will be no runaways on the fights, so no worries there. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Hal. Good evening to you too, sir. How you doing? Hope you're doing good at least. It's been an odd Tuesday, you might say, but you know, it's Tuesday. It's the middle of the week. What can you expect? The enemies have respawned, but that's just more grinding for me, so that's fine. We're just okay. Having Belisara is actually very decent, to be quite honest. It does really do a lot of damage. But Donald, please do not. Okay, that was actually kind of nice. Donald didn't do any bad stuff. He actually did good. Nice. Nice. Oh, come on. Morning. Oh, PC's awake. How lovely. I'm doing fine, thanks. Nice, nice. But yes, PC is up and about. So that's good. PC is very rarely awake, you know. Very rarely. So that he is awake now is a very cool thing. Because PC is usually not awake. In the middle of the day, usually, but luckily, PC is up. So how are you feeling, PC? Have you slept well since yesterday? No, wait, yesterday. I was sleeping. How long have you been sleeping now? When did you go to bed? I'm a little concerned now that I remember when you went to bed last night. Now I'm a little concerned. When did you actually go to sleep now again? How long have you been sleeping? Oh no. PC, what are you doing? Some Heartless here that I can't hit. That was the wrong one I was trying to hit, but still. Back off. Take this. Fire. I didn't hit him, but it's fine. Ah, that was the wrong target, but okay. We probably have a new deck because this doesn't really work. Okay, that was pointless. That was absolutely trash and pointless. Also, I should try to aim with my Belisara more than I do. At least he's sleeping and not out and about causing trouble. That is true. That is also very true. Go to bed, wake up at around 4, become sleepy again. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess you're awake at least, so that's good. Now, more CP. Now, I want to expand my deck, because the deck I have now I do not like. So, let's just erase this one. Have stun impact. I do not want stun impact. Let's return all the cards, and let's try and figure out a new strategy here. So I like fire and the ice. We can have that first. I have no problem having that first. I would just really want to stack the high cards at the start, and like I just want that to be that really. We have enough CP, so that will be doable. Just want a lot of cards so we can just hit the enemies. So we can just quickly go through the fights. There's not really anything other than that. as to why I'm doing this. We have some 0 cards. Now here comes the tricky bit. We can have these, and then I can have one of these. And that'll be that. Yeah, that'll do that. And then I equip the first deck. There we go. Now it's gonna be better. There we go. Thank you. I set an alarm to be here. Ah, I see. Well, luckily I started on time today. So that's good. I was smart. I stream in time. I'm not a lazy boy. So it's fine. Okay. Okay, I hit him. Nice. Okay, I was pretty sure I was gonna miss there, but... Fire. Take this. Still got stun impact if I do the first ones. I didn't really want that to be stun impact, to be honest, but... Now it is, sadly. Is it present? Over here? Is it for me? Oh, no. I want to target you. There we go. There's an achievement to hit as many of these as possible, so we need to hit them. Come on. No. Oh my god, I killed him. Okay, what the hell? You're on time? What's changed? I don't know, I'm just on time now. And tomorrow, PC, we're gonna be playing Nier. Isn't that cool? I have to, you know, level up my things again because I lost the fucking first ones I had. So now we just have to grind up the ones I've lost. Yay! So that's gonna be a fun one tomorrow. Yay! All my chips gone. This PC tricked me. PC tricked me video game. I don't like PC tricking me in video games. It's not fun. Nah, where were we going again? I was up there. I don't know if this is where we have to go to get there, but I guess. We have a roulette room. I wanna go roulette room. That's more gacha. I just told guys, you people, yes, I told people this is just a gacha game when you think about it. So we're just making it more gacha by having it in a roulette room at the moment. So that's just really poggers. Take this. Oh, it's a roulette one. Come on, Goofy. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. Just get good next time. Wow. Also, it's not my fault you died. Wow. This guy. Okay. So, what I want to target is Moogle rooms, honestly, or save rooms, because I do need some save rooms at the end of the day. But bounty rooms is also cool. So we can take a bounty room for this one. Call bounty. Okay, got a 6 kingdom key. Okay. Oh. Ah, I gotcha, bitch. Fire. Nice target. Take this. Nice. Got a stagnant space. Another card, which is a potion. A 0 potion. Interesting. I don't know if that's really good or not, really. I feel like they're gonna smack me out of it really easily because it's such a long load up time to use it. So maybe it's not that good, but I'm, of course, I am not a person of knowledge on this, but I feel like it's probably not good, you know. Also, Goofy, please help. Nice. Ice roulette. Oh, Donald. Hit at least if you're gonna do that shit. There we go. Okay, nice. Got another roulette. More bounty rooms. Save rooms. And Moogle rooms. So I don't know what to go for. We can go for bounty room. Yeah, bounty room, let's go. Nice. Now we got more CP, baby. Nice. What's in these ones? Oh, wow, it was really nothing. It's just some Moogle points. As few as there were. There's an enemy there that, of course, I didn't hit in time.
Fire! Back off!
Oh shit.
Guilty.
There we go. Donald Goofy helpful here. I mean, Goofy is usually. Donald may not be, but we're going for the bounty rooms here. Like, let's go. Like, come on. A roulette room is just good as well because one achievement is to have one of every like you need have at least one blue 0 card, one blue card, 2 blue card, 3 blue card, and so forth and so on at one point. So you just need to have everything. So roulette rooms is a good way to just achieve that. So you like have that shit. Because sometimes it's not gonna be that easy. They're not gonna give you so easily at some points in the game. No. What? Come on. Like, come on. There we go. Got a premium thing, or like a roulette thing. Now, we can go for a Moogle one, I think. Or we can go for another roulette. Ooh, a silver roulette we can go for. Nice. So then we can go for more roulette rooms. I mean, it's very OP if we have that. Like, honestly, it's very OP. Oh. There's an enemy here, watch out. I'm just doing bad now. What? Do I have to pair him up with like... I'm a little unsure now actually how that works. I think I actually have to pair him up with a status card of some sort for him to do the spin. I'm a little unsure actually what triggers him to do the spin instead of the goof smash. Actually, don't know. Blissara is so good. If I have Blissara, it's gonna be very good as well, but... Like, if I pair him up with this, will he do the spin then? Yes, he will do the spin. Okay. Good to know. Because the spin is so OP. Moogle room we go for? Or are there no Moogle rooms this time? No, it's no Moogle rooms this time. Let me go for a treasure room. Or a calm bounty. Sad that there was no Moogle room this time. Now this time like I wanted one.
Fire!
Yeah, that was that room. Now there's a 0 Moogle room there. There we go, baby. Nice. Now let's see if there's more here. Should be more enemies, I think. We haven't been on this layer that much. Yeah, there we go. Messed that up, but it's fine.
Fire! Yeah.
Really easy shit now. Like, I don't know what's happening. Got a roulette room back, so that's also good. Also, what the fuck are you doing? I'm also confused now. There we go. Nice.
Fire!
Level up. Goofy paired up with this and this. This Goofy spin. So let's go. 2 OP. Oh my god. Goofy spin 2 OP. Please nerf Squeenix. Another Moogle room, I guess. I mean, it's a 1, but I mean, there should be some rooms where you can just have under as well. So. Ah, new slate. Strike raid. Let's go. Value of 24 to 26 specifically. Okay. That we can change up. Now let's look at the slates again. Strike raid is 3 attack cards with a total value. It doesn't need to be the same one. Just a total of 24 to 26. How much do we have here? This is... It needs to be 24 to 26. Oh no. We need to have 2 more 8s. What do I have? No. We don't have enough for that, sadly. We need higher attack cards. Maybe the Moogle shop will have some, maybe. I'm not sure. We can check out when we get there. So now we need a total of 15. So that's a little diffy, but we can probably take in some high ones here. Oh, we just need an 8 if we have? I don't think we have an 8. I don't like these rooms. So we can skip that one. And this too, but we can just have a 2 card if we have a 2 card of this. Okay, fine. There you go. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true? What you said? Are you the thief? What? Of course not. Why would I steal the queen's memory? Yep, Sora only said that because he wanted to save, to show off. Yes, to show off. Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. Oh no, it's the Cheshire cat. Worcestershire cat, yeah, Worcestershire, like the Worcestershire sauce, you know, same creature. Oh, it's the Worcestershire cat. Oh no. Oh, what you gonna do now? Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. Oh no. Oh, Worcestershire cat, what you doing? The queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. Did she forget it because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. Sora, what about Alice? If the queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. Then I guess we'd better do something about the queen. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. Lie? That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. Our Worcestershire cat with weird riddles. You should stop sometime. Key to the truth. Okay. Then we're... oh my god, where are we now? We got spat out in this room. Unknown room. Yeah. Just spawned a room for us.
Fire! Goofy!
Do the spin, Goofy. Nice. Got a roulette room.
Fire! Yeah! Ha!
Nice. Another roulette room? Dude, we're just gonna be on roulette rooms from now on.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Wow, there was nothing in it. Wow.
Yeah!
Thank you, video game, for giving me nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah!
Ah, there we go.
Yeah!
Okay.
Fire! Back off! Ha! Yeah!
There we go, nice. Nice. Now what we got? Moments reprieve. Okay, so we got a save room, basically, so that's good. I felt like we needed more of those either way, so that's good.
Fire! Take this! Yeah!
Goofy, please.
Goofy! Yeah! Heal! Back off!
Nice. Moments reprieve. Okay, so we just got more of these. Got some movement points. That's good. Just need some to buy some stuff from the Moogle shop at some point too, so that's good and all, but we need some more stuff after all. After all this.
Fire! Take this! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Moogle room. Okay, so here's the thing. We've already been in this previous room here, okay? But we can make another one. It's fine. Also, yeah, this room there is the end room, basically. Okay, hold on. Okay, okie dokie. Blue rooms. Got a bounty room of 8, so we can take that. Got a stop.
Yeah!
Got a lady lock. Another lady lock. There's a 6th one. Bounty rooms are really great though.
Yeah!
We should save up some of these rooms though. Oh, for bounty rooms specifically. Just because in later levels, bounty rooms gives you slates and stuff that you would probably need. Let me just quickly check that actually. KH, Recom, bounty rooms. Because I need to make sure that I don't overuse this. Because in theory, we're supposed to get some. Yeah, there we go. Question about... Okay, there we go. Is Cornwall key to rewards and there's no you can get for each level? How do key rewards work? You can use it twice in each level, then after you beat R, you use it again for a third reward. The first time you use a treasure card in any world, you will get a set slate or card. When you use treasure cards another time, you get a random card that you already have gotten before. If you haven't beaten Sora Story yet, after you beat Sora Story and reopen key to reward rooms, there will always be 2 chests. If you have opened the KDR room before you beat Sora Story and you open it again, one chest will contain a second reward and the other will contain a random card. No, the number of movable cards does not matter if that's what you mean. Of course, there are 2 cards that are going to be recorded from a combat control room that don't become available in the previous was. Okay, interesting. Hold on. Calm bounty slates. To answer this, the first bounty type room, Calm Bounty, False Bounty, God of Rose, synthesized on the following worlds, learns the slate: Olympus Coliseum, Monstro, Halloween Town, Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, Twilight Town, Disneyland's Castle Living. Yeah, there's no one in this world specifically. Additionally, the second bounty type synthesized on Atlantica also eats a slate. So, I guess Atlantica is the only one with the second one, basically. So there's a slate in both. So really, I need to go through these bounty rooms in each world, quote unquote, twice, basically, to get everything. Yeah, okay. So now we don't really need to use another bounty room. It's just a waste if I do that now. So basically, I should just do 2, and that should be okay enough. But the first time you use it in most of the worlds, it should be a slate. Usually. We get some Lady Luck from these, so that's not entirely bad either. We can also make a save now. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. We never know. Never know. Always good to make a reserve. There we go. Okay. Now, we're in theory going to do the boss. Also, remember, I cannot continue. If I continue a life, I need to... Yeah. I lose the opportunity, basically. Okay. Now there's gonna be a boss. Gosh, what's with the sudden change of scenery? Let's look around. Wow, Alice is so curious. Is it Curious George? Oh dear! Thought you seen the last of me, did you? Uh-oh. Game's up, scoundrels. For stealing my memory, I sentence you to... I sentence... Oh... What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Who found it? I can't remember. What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again. Sora, watch out! Something's coming! Oh no, it's the boss that Sini has a lot of trauma with. I specifically don't, but yes. It's Trickmaster, baby.
Fire!
So, if you thought the fight against Trickmaster in Kingdom Hearts 1 was difficult, oh, believe you me, this one is way more difficult. Thing is, hitting him is really not that easy. Like I'm breaking him, but it's not working. Like, oh, come on. Can't I go up there? Oh my god, I can't even go up there. That's messed up. No. Goofy, please.
Goofy. Yeah.
Like, this doesn't work. I need another deck for this fight, I think. Because this doesn't work at all. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. That didn't do shit either. Ah, okay, yeah, this isn't going. I need another deck for this one. Ah, I stunned him. That's progress. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna actually defeat him. If I can just get up on the table. Oh! Ah, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done slates. Ah! No! Ow! 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 No! Oh my god. Tightrope walker? Like, I got an achievement actually. I have no idea what the achievement was, but I got an achievement. Thank you. Come on, come on. Oh! Come on.
Freeze!
Okay, I need a table. There we go. Oh my god. That took awfully long. But I did it! Also got an achievement. I'm still a little unsure what that achievement was for. But we got the Trickmaster card. Can't remember what that did, really, but we got the Trickmaster card. So it's fine. You there, all of you! What is the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer. You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Please, Your Majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures. Huh? Your Majesty, in your prudence, didn't completely trust us first. And so, at Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora? We did? We did, Your Majesty. I told you to do that? But Your Majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous, I never forget anything. Of course I gave the command, you did splendidly. She's not amused. Yes, she is not amused. That's correct. She's very angry today. Maybe hangry. Maybe she didn't eat too much. Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that. Oh, but the Worcestershire cat said as much. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. The queen would never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something. That didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. What is it, Sora? Nothing. Well, I guess we'll be safe now. And the queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless just like she commanded. Don't tell me you've been fooled too! Oh, Goofy, why you forget? Everybody forget in this game. Got it memorized. Now we're at the end part here. Specifically in here, there's a... Need a blue and the key to rewards card. We don't have that, sadly, so... You have to come back later. Okay, nice. Ah, come on. You walk in the thing. Okay, so now we got one floor above now, so that's good. You make a little save here. Nice. Good.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it.
He's talking about Hollow Bastion.
'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart. Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was. Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle.
Oh, how
Now
fortuitous.
then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries. They're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
Oh no!
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
So basically everything I 100%ed in King Wars 1 is now gone now. So that's kind of sad. I don't know why, but it's very sad. Now, what you guys got to say? Once we get out of the castle, let's help Jiminy rewrite the journal. I don't think Jiminy would erase his own journal. No, I mean, he would probably not. Who was that girl? Oh, I don't know who that was.
Something screwy. Turtle pages don't trust Spanish.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Wow, he's
Hold
catching on to
on.
something.
Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose. And to lose is to find.
Oh, I am now upgraded
Must
to
have been
Mr.
our
Handsome.
memories
Thank
he
you,
was
Smelly
talking
Cat.
about losing.
I mean,
So if we
Miss
keep going,
Beautiful,
We'll lose more.
um,
Guess it really is
Mrs.
Castle of
Gorgeous. I
So
guess.
the higher
But
we
yeah, how you
go,
do?
the more we'll forget.
Have you eaten your dinner now? Was it good?
Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Wow, Dolan is
Riku,
very sad.
Kyrie too.
Do you want to go
I'm
back?
kind of nervous for
Don't
tomorrow.
worry,
Oh?
fellas.
Why?
We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come
But the
on,
dinner was
Sora.
okay.
When you turned
Good.
into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
The Sims are revealing something tomorrow. Oh, okay, so that's why you're nervous. I thought it was something else. I wouldn't say that Sims revealing something was
right.
like a bad thing.
Thank you, Goofy.
But yeah.
If there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
They've changed their logos on social medias. Guessing that it's a clue. Oh, so maybe they're gonna reveal Sims 5, maybe? I don't know. Like dark and neon-y. Oh, okay. No, okay. Then, okay, so it's a new pack then, I guess. I was thinking maybe Sims 5, but maybe it's a new pack then, like a neon pack. Rock band? Yeah, maybe rock band. I don't know. Maybe some music stuff. Now, could you be as too kind to choose what the next world will be? We have Agrabah, Olympus Coliseum, Monstro, and Halloween Town. So which one we take? Halloween Town, duh. Okay, okay, then we're gonna take Halloween Town then. There is no other choice. Wow. So when I have to go for the 3 other after, do I just have to skip them then? Give me the good song. Yes, I have to skip them. Wow, okay. Gosh, don't like the looks of this place. I bet it's crawling with ghosts. No more after Halloween Town. The game is over after. There's nothing to worry about. You won't be spooked if you already know what's coming. Not even real ghosts can frighten us anymore. If they take one look at us, they'll be the ones to run away. You really think so? Trust me. And then he gets spooked by Jack or something. Yeah, there you go. Welcome to Halloween Town! Oh, what a ghost! Oh no! Wow, that was the best shriek I've heard in ages. If you're that easy to scare, we're gonna have a great time. Wait, no song. Now it comes, okay? Sorry, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Jack Skellington, and this is Halloween Town. People around here call me the Pumpkin King. So if you're looking for a ghoulishly good time, you come to the right place. Well, we aren't. Too bad, because at the moment we've got a bit of a problem in Halloween Town. No, there's no vocals in this one, sadly, because the vocals is like exclusively for the movie thing, so I don't think they got the rights for it. I'm sorry. It's no vocals on this one. What kind of problem? Well, like this. Ah! Oh, Angie Dolan. Okay. I know, Smelly Cat. I'm sorry. Don't be angry. But the music is still banging though. Look, we got the Jack thing. Oh, look. It's Jack Skellington. Wow, you were crap. Fucking hell. He sucks ass. Oh my god, why is there so many enemies? Oh. Why does Jack suck so much? Why? Oh my god, how many enemies are there gonna be in this battle? Oh my god. Jack, why must you sook? Oh, nice. Sucking ass. Yes. Oh my god, that was a long fight. You got a black root, nice. What's the big idea? Why'd you go and call the Heartless? I didn't call them, I just knew when they were going to show up. In fact, I'd love to get rid of them. They actually go around attacking people instead of just scaring them. Why are they here? I was just going to ask Dr. Finkelstein the same question. I'm heading to his laboratory right now. Follow me. Wow, we're gonna meet Dr. Finkelstein. Oh, he's the best scientist, man. Sora, what should we do? I guess we'd better go. I don't like this. What if he's leading us right to the Heartless? Bingo, you saw right through me. Ah! I'm very bad at voice acting today, I'm sorry. Haha, I'm just kidding. Now let's get going. He's just scaring Dolan. Sora learns terror. Summon card, Jack. Or Simba Mushu item card. So it's basically 2 Goofies and a Jack card, for example. Simba Mushu item card is the one you can do outside of Halloween Town. Okay. Could you stream Sims sometime? Yes, I would very like to do that sometime, actually. That could actually be kind of nice to do. Now, how's the layout? Okay, so we're gonna have to go there.
Fire! Freeze!
I hit nobody. Haha, nobody?
Back off!
Did people understand the reference? Because nobody? Because there's nobody enemies in Kingdom Hearts? I'm funny, I promise. Okay, hold on.
Fire!
Oh, no, there we go. Oh, no. A lot of packs, you know. I know. It's like the camo sound on TikTok. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of true, though. Now. Save. Okay, nice. Okay. Now, let's continue on. You don't know what I'm talking about. Huh? The cam on sound, you mean? On TikTok? Did you mean when I was like low health? When like beeping there? Was that what you thought about? Or am I mistaken? If so, do please correct me. Okay, so it was that. No? Oh, okay, so it was not that. Okay. I'm confused. Cam on? Come on? I'm confused. How are you? What are you trying to make me say here? It's like come on, or like come on. I'm very confused. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Vetel very confused. You don't know what I'm talking about. Your TikTok page sucks. Wow. I mean, I have a lot of anime and a lot of stuff from video games that I like, and that's what I need. That's all I need. But do show me an example later on. There we go. Leveled up again. We leveled up quickly here, actually. Just fought very few enemies and we're already like almost done here. Will do, kangaroo. Wow, is that a new catchphrase thing now? Will do, kangaroo. There's an enemy there. Yes. Nice. Yeah, also, I didn't check the achievement that I got. Because what did I get? I got an achievement. Oh, that's the standard one. There's like 50% of players have not done that one. Novice deck builder. Yeah, most people have done that. 40%. Replenish HP when you have less than 5%. Okay, yeah. Hit an enemy with an object. Okay. That's it. Well, sent on disk. Okay, I'll look at it later then. It's very random when it comes to the amount of enemies on, you know, one screen. It's very random. Oh my god. I'm getting sniped here. Fire! Freeze! Back off! Yeah! Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Almost died there. Do you think The Sims will have another Star Wars package since it's May 4th tomorrow? Last one sucked. Yeah. I mean, maybe not. I hope not. It wasn't really that good. I agree on you with that. Also, I don't like my stack of cards at the moment. I need to do something with them. I need to change them up. I need to do a little changing up here if it's gonna be, you know, working out. Okay, let's edit my... No, actually we can edit my first deck here. You can remove all these. We can have some 0 cards, of course. Stop would be like okay, but I don't think it's inherently necessary to have. On the other hand, what did this do? Okay, it's not that good really. Simba card maybe? Oh, we can't fit him in. No, I think this is... Okay, we'll have to make another save then, just because now we did a change, so... We have to do a little save again. But it's fine. Oh, Moogle points, please. No, Moogle point. Come to me. Come to Papa. I want you, so I can buy stuff. Thank you. Sini is here. What's a weird French person is here? What is this? Wow, I want to go to France now, just because of this music. But hi Sini, how you doing? You doing good? Having a good Tuesday? Well, I guess Tuesday morning, early afternoon, I guess. No, it's probably morning-esque, I would say, before noon. Jambon. Oh, there we go. Doing good. How are we? I'm doing pretty good. How is Com? Com is doing okay. It's like a person, but like it's going fine. We're just trying to grind through and just go through the worlds. I finished Wonderland, so now we're in Halloween Town at the moment. Trying to just get up some levels and just grabbing a lot of cards for achievements and stuff, as well as trying to get slates and so far, you know, just regular stuff we need to grind for and stuff. So I mean, that's the general gist of it. No, come on. Okay, I didn't need 2 heals, but thank you, I guess. Nice. Ah, come on. I don't like these enemies. There we go. Nice. Yes, nice. Exactly, Sydney. So yeah, we're just grinding. Ooh, we got the card for the creeper plant. Let's go. What does that do? Stops enemies from picking cure abilities you use. That's an actual decent one. That could be very helpful if you're trying to heal at a crucial point. It's legit so good. No, stop. Stop shooting me. No, I'm just gonna fire at him. There we go. Okay, nice. Got spinning goof. Whirly goof. Nice. It's so good, like actually. It's so good. Okay, now we can just escape this. Now, here's the thing. We wanna do bounty rooms here because we wanna get them bounty, you know? You can also do roulette room later to just replenish those bounty rooms as well. So, this first one in theory should have a slate. Gifted Miracle. Reload cards and reset the counter while restoring HP to Sora and foes alike. Summon card, magic card, Jack, or Bambi Blizzard item card. That's a very, very interesting one, actually. I like that, I like that. Okay, so we need one more bounty room. Just to make sure that we don't miss anything, really. Got a 1 pumpkin head and 4 potion. Okay. Not that bad, but it could have been better. I mean, it's not really used unless it's in like a specific combo, or if it's gonna do, like earn itself in a combo, for example. Then it's probably like decent, but at most of the time it's probably not gonna be used that much, sadly. But that's fine. It's fine, you know. It's fine. We can figure it out as we go. Okay, it's a 6th one. We have one more bounty room, but we're gonna save that till the next world over. Oh, he's off display. Welcome, man. What's up? It's calm grinding. That's what up at the moment. We got 1 pumpkin. Oh, please, VD game. Please give me something good. Not that. Oh, man. I was not prepared to get that. Okay, that's 5. So that's decent. But why give me 1? Oh, man. That's so unlucky. Doing good. Chilling. That's good. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. It's important to do some chilling once in a while. I've been working... Wait, keep getting... Oh, why do I keep getting 1 pumpkin head? Oh my lord, that's so fucking awful. Oh, oh my god. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
13th Crown just resubscribed for 3 months.
Nice. Dude, Sovi, that's so cool. Thank you, thank you. You didn't need to do that. That's so kind of you. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, but yeah, welcome in. That was such a surprise, really. But yeah, speaking of Donald's singing voice is incredible. I know, it's so good. It's so good. But speaking of resubbing and stuff, since I know I haven't added sound yet, Smelcat, I'm sorry. I haven't had the time yet. But speaking of, you know, resubbing and subbing and stuff, exactly, points. Since you sub now, Sovi, means that you have a lot of points now that you can potentially use for my end of month giveaways. So that's very good. I think Sovi might be on 3rd place now, since... Yeah, because of the resub, Sovi is probably on 1st now. No, I mean 3rd. I'm sorry. 3rd. I'm stupid, but yeah. So we should have a lot of points now to put in some tickets on my giveaway at the end of the month. So that's gonna be very good. If, of course, Sovi wants to do that, or you can, of course, save it till the next giveaway in June as well. It depends on if you want the game I have this month or not. So that's good. You're in the giveaway. Kinda. Or not in yet, but, you know, you can be in. So it's... Yeah. I should stop talking now. Yeah, I should stop talking. Will we make a Moogle room now? In the Moogle room, you can do some cool stuff with the Moogles, you know? You can buy some shit. It's Moogle shop. So that's cool. It not be one. I'm done. I started this stream by praying to RNGesus, and then he gives me 4 fucking pumpkin heads with 1 as value. What's... Okay. I mean, okay, the RNG for me today is not good. Oh my lord, okay. No, that's the thing. That's the thing, Splat. It's true. The RNG don't like us. It's 4. It's 4 in a row too. It's not just like, you know, you get 4 when you like in 8 total cards. 4 of them is like a 1 value. No, it's 4 in a fucking row. Oh man. I don't like this. Hopefully we can get something good from the Moogle shop. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. No, Moogle-sama, please give me something good. The Moogle shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, not card. Oh. Okay, we got higher than one on this one, so that's good. Hiya, Kupo, buy some cards. Got any old cards? Okay, we can buy some cards. Okay, I want some attack cards. I want some high value ones though. I want to get... Okay, 0 is fine. I want to get like actual high here. Oh, we got some premium ones. That's really good. But that's... I want high. I want 9 and 8. 9 and 8 is preferable. Oh, come on, 1 and 8. Give me something. Man, accept what origin gods have given you. Kupo troll Vetelino. No. I am not pleased. Give me good RNG. Please, there has to be some high cards. I just got low cards. Please. Please. Oh my lord. Just please. Kupo don't want it. No. Oh man, please. Oh, there was not a single one here. We got some more ice cards though, so that's good. I'm getting called by fucking sales numbers all day long. It's so freaking annoying. I'm blocking most of them, but then there comes new ones and I'm empty now. I don't have more money. We can burn some stuff, but I won't bother. Okay, so now we can make a new deck. So let's edit deck number 2. Yeah, deck number 2. Gonna trash everything that is here. Bro, be happy Kupo giving you true niceness. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Moogle. I'm sorry. It's fine. I got some cool shit, so it's fine. It's just, it's kind of hard, you know. Sometimes you just feel down and you don't want to have stuff like this. But I'm sorry, Moogle. Yeah, because these gets removed when they're used, but they cost less. Okay, so I wanna save these for now. Save this for now. Thing is, strategically, if you start one with one of these, it's fine. But like at the same time, I have really no high cards, which is really a big bummer as well. 7. Then I need 1 heal. That should be fine for that, really. Now, if we go up here and we can start on having some high cards. 8 and 7 and 7. Or actually, technically, if we think logically, we can have a 3 there to start the combo. And then it shouldn't be that bad. I think we have a 2 to start this combo. And then we have a 3 to start with this one. 3 to start this one. 2 to start this one. And so forth. And that should, in theory, be actually very good. I think. If you think the values and stuff, then I think it should be fine, but... Because then if we start with them as the combo, then... Got some 6s here as well. There we go. Yeah, that should be... This should be a good deck. Wouldn't it? I mean, yeah. This is a good deck. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So that mobile game, when I have a card system like Chain, right? I mean, I'm a little unsure. Maybe. Hopefully, it has. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to expect really. I hope there's something good. But I don't know. And also speaking of like, you know, I don't know if that had any... Okay, actually, that had no relevance to your question at all, Splat. But I've been doing and working on, mostly today before stream, hopefully I can get it out tonight, maybe. But I have a video project on YouTube at the moment that I'm doing. And a teaser/trailer video for that will be... It's being made now and will potentially be released either tonight or it's gonna be released tomorrow. But it's a trailer just to warm people up and understand what the content I will be posting on YouTube will be. And then hopefully within 1 or 2 weeks the video will be up, because the video will be, I don't know, it will probably be like 30 minutes to an hour long, that video. So it's gonna be a lot of time for me to edit and do stuff on that while I'm streaming. So be a little patient on the main video. The trailer will come tomorrow or in 2 days. No, it will either come... Oh my god, okay, my brain, okay. The trailer for my video series on YouTube will come out either tonight or tomorrow. But the first actual episode, which will be teased in the trailer, will be released hopefully within the next week or 2, if I have you know, been doing good. I've been trying to make at least some good content out of it and try to make it like a good product, basically. So that's what I've been doing. So it may take some time, but when it's done, I promise you it's going to be a very good video and it's going to be pretty decent. So hopefully you guys can wait till that is, you know, ready to be released. But I'm very, very excited to when it is going to be released, though. I'm very excited. It's going to be very, very cool. I'm just very hype about it. It's just a fun video project, and I felt like it's something that I feel that most people don't have out there when it comes to video content on YouTube and stuff. And I haven't seen many videos that are alike to it, of my idea. So I feel like it's a pretty decent idea, since I haven't seen anybody else do it. So that's just the main reason why I ended up doing it. But you'll see in the trailer video when I release it what it is and what's it about and stuff. It's gonna be an arduous series to make, but when it is actually done and made, it's gonna be so good, I promise you. It's gonna be well made, and it's gonna be pretty decently, I would say. I cannot spoil what it is, but it's gonna be accurate, and it's gonna be truthful and not be lying about shit on it. It's gonna be actual facts in the video, okay? Oh, that's... Oh, whew. Baraga is just good for one big enemy, really. While Blizzaga is just very good, like, white material, so that's really good. I got a boundary room, okay, 8, that's nice. Can't do it. Yes, I can't do 8 either. It's gonna be very amazing. I'm very excited. I'm just putting my time in so many projects at once, so I need to just cut down on some. So maybe I won't be streaming too many streams a week, or like a week, in a week. I would probably, like, I have a very like mixed stream schedule. I don't have... Like, because of my full-time job and because of other, like, social events that happens in my life and in my private, like, you know, life overall, it's not that easy for me to have a steady schedule. Like, I can't do, like you do, Sini, and have, like, for example, streams on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays by default. I need to have, like, a week-to-week schedule. And... for me, that is like okay, and that works. But for me, it's like a lot of weeks, it's like 2 streams, then it's like 4. I want to have a coherent amount of streams each week so that I have time to do other projects in the meantime. Like, for example, you know, what I just said. Make videos, for example, or continuing on my game development project. It's been shelved, but it's been not worked on in a while, but I have to get back to it. I really want to get back into that drive and stuff. And then I also have so many games in my backlog that I haven't finished or played yet. I still have games I bought back in summer 2020 that I haven't gotten through to play yet, and it's 2 years since I bought them, and I need to have time. I really enjoy streaming, and I really want to continue streaming, so I won't cut that away from my day-to-day life. I just want to maybe cut down the amount of time I do streaming, so I can focus more on the video stuff and just overall the other stuff I'm doing. So yeah, I don't care how old I become, I will never be a fan of Chain for some reason. Yeah, and that's okay. I agree with Cine, and that's okay. It's all good, bro. Work on your shit, man. Yes, I will. Valid. Whatever you have to do, that's best for you. Yes. I still want to continue streaming, of course, and have all the giveaways and stuff. I feel like that's a very good way to give back to the community and stuff. I really want you guys to have, or like get a reward. If you're here to watch my streams, and if you're here to be kind and sub to me and resub to me, or gift subs to other people, I'm of course rewarding that with points you can use for my giveaways and stuff. So the points are not a guarantee you will win, but it's basically you have a higher chance of winning and stuff. And even other giveaways, I may have like more winners. Like for example, I could give away 3 copies of a game than just 1. At the moment my economy is just, I can just give out 1 each month, but at one time I want to give out more if I can. But after I've gotten into making videos and I have that kind of sorted out, I think I can probably grasp more how it's gonna be when it comes to making a schedule for streaming, I think. But we'll get to that. Slaps bongo drum. This can fit so many slaps. Yes. Oh man, yes. Oh my god, Faraga is so good. Oh my lord. I mean, Blizzaga, I'm sorry. Also, Goofy, fuck him up. Also, heal me first. No, I didn't get heal. I'm low. What am I supposed to do now? I can't go into another fight like this, can I? I need some healing. There we go. That didn't do anything. That didn't heal nothing. What the fuck? No. I don't want to die. Okay, if there's any enemies here, I'm just gonna smack them. Oh. There we go. Nice. Come on. I mean, this deck seems to be working quite decently, I would say. Nice. Nice schmack. Ah, I missed that completely. There we go. Nice, thank you. Ah, yes. Get health from pole. Yes, it's the most obvious place to get health. Like, come on. Where else do you get your health from? Fucking crates or whatever? Nah, you get it from poles. Also, is cards the attack mechanics in this game fully, or just this area? It's the entire game. And it's... Oh, give me. Thank you. And to be quite honest, I have no... How should I say? I have no qualms about people skipping Chain of Memories. If you don't like the gameplay of Chain of Memories, it's totally fine. It's totally valid that you do not like it. It's very different from the other Kingdom Hearts games, and it's a very unique experience when it comes to the gameplay. But of course, I don't want you to skip the story of Recom. So if the game doesn't, entertain you in the gameplay and anything, please do watch the cutscenes and story bits on YouTube. Please do, because a lot of the story in this game is actually very important and sets up a lot of stuff in the later games as well. So I really recommend it. So if you do not like it, once again, yeah, you can skip the game. It's entirely okay. Yes, as Splat said, the entire game. I will try. I don't like the gameplay, so I just watch the cutscenes. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that's totally valid. I have no calls about that. I'm not like a stupid hypocrite that's like, oh, you don't like the game. Oh, that's fucking one pumpkinhead again. But I'm like, oh, you don't like Chain of Memories? Oh, then you're not a true Kingdom Hearts fan. You're just a fad. some people are like that, and I don't understand how they actually function like a human being and are, you know, have friends. Like, actually, what the fuck are wrong with you? So, yeah. Ignore the haters. If you skip, it's no problem. It's the same with... It's the same problem I have with, like, Elden Ring and, like, Souls players who's like, oh, you summons in the Souls games? Oh, you're such a fucking wuss. You're not good at the game. Get good. You know, people like that are like, what the fuck? Why are you being like that? Like, people like that is just so fucking... I don't know. I don't like people like that. It's so awful. Just a fan, lol. Trust me, in Kingdom Hearts, you don't have to play the game, but you need to know the story. Yes, you need to know the story, or you're gonna be so confused towards the end. Believe you me. I like the whole going into separate place, though. Looks good. Yeah, I know. It's very cool, actually. I like the map mechanic where you can just choose the rooms yourself, kind of. So it's very enjoyable in that aspect, at least. So this is the... I guess this is the treasure room. Yeah, isn't it? Oh my god. No, I don't want to hit the bench. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Interesting. Yeah, I know. It's very interesting. Oh my god, that was kind of clean, actually. I remember one of my friends who wanted to try Kingdom Hearts. He thought the order was Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes. I mean, he didn't look quite through, you know, the games in general before he thought about that, I think. How naive can you be? The games are not as simple as that. You have to play all of them and understand all the story from all the different games. I mean, I don't blame him, though. That's true. I mean, when I was younger, I believed that, but of course, I was younger at that point. And of course, it was just Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2. So, yeah. But, oh my god, I really should go back and play the original Chain of Memories again. Because it's very different from this when it comes to, like, gameplay, since it's on Game Boy. This is like a remake. Or actually, this is a remake of Chain of Memories. It's the same with Birth by Sleep as well. That's not that different, but still it's a tad different on some stuff. Hey, Turtle, have you played Danganronpa? I think you would adore that. Yeah, I haven't, but I haven't looked quite into what the Danganronpa game is either, but it could be interesting to take a look at it at some point. I see no negative thing about doing that, actually. I really hope they make a Yes, I do! Make a remake of 358! Like, I don't understand why they didn't remake it, really. Like, out of all the games, like, it's fine that they didn't remake Coded, okay? That's totally fine. But why didn't they remake Days? It's like, come on, Squeenix. Just remake Days. Yes, exactly. It's the same thing. It has some cool lore stuff. So, ooh, interesting. Really interesting. But yeah, it's... Give Days a remake, please. I want the remake. I mean, it's no problem playing the game as it is, of course. But I mean, wouldn't it be so cool if it just got some newer, like, refineries and stuff? But, I'm looking so forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. You don't even... The only thing about Kingdom Hearts 4 that I am honestly a little worried about... I know there are a lot of people who talk about and are honestly and understandably a little worried about them using bought enterprises in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, for example, will they have a Star Wars world? I mean, I know Disney owns Star Wars and everything. I know that. But I feel like it's gonna be so weird. It's gonna... I mean, I understand the fans that would want Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts, but I don't feel like it would fit like a Star Wars. But like, I don't know, I don't know, I feel like it's something... It's gonna be odd. It's probably gonna be a lot of other... Like, if they wanted to, they could probably put in Hannah Montana and fucking Zack and Cody too, if they wanted to. They have the rights to them. But at the same time, like... I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I really hope they put in some good Disney worlds. I really hope they put in some good old ones as well, and not just entirely new ones. They would probably put in like, I don't know, Moana maybe, and like some of the newer ones. Maybe Luca. That would have been kind of cool. Maybe. I have no guarantee any of that. Maybe they have a new Toy Story world. We don't know. But there's a lot of things, and I really hope that they add some good Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4. If they do add, of course. We don't know that yet, actually. They have not confirmed. Rico does not really remember in terms of story or game. Yeah, the story is not that important, but there is some story elements that comes back in the later games that you would not understand if you haven't watched or, you know, played Coded. But I love in 358 you can play as any character. I hope they bring that back in Kingdom Hearts 358 remake. Yes, I agree. I want Bambi. I too. I don't want to Turning Red. I hate that movie. What? You hate Turning Red? I mean, I am not the person who will basically just shame you for not liking a thing I like. Oh, Phineas and Ferb. That would actually be kind of fun. No, but okay, actually, Splat, do explain why you do not like that movie. I am honestly curious. It's not something I want to just shame you about. No. It's just out of plain and honest curiosity. What is it about the movie that you hate? Turner wasn't my style. It just felt boring, okay? Totally understandable. I mean, there's a lot of like tween years for like girls and stuff, especially ethnicity girls, I feel like. But the movie, I felt like was very enjoyable overall. I really liked it. But of course, people have different opinions, and I'm not gonna shame people for having opinions on stuff like that. So I'm not shaming you for it. I'm not that person. I can go into depth to why I don't like it. Yes, please do. If you want to do that, I am very curious, actually. No. Ah. Don't hit me, flower, please. Now we got the roulette, baby. What's it gonna be? Not a bounty room. The best one is to get the 0 bounty one. Nice. Okay, so we're just gonna take layer for layer here and just take the enemies that pop up. Like this one. Oh. Like this one. There we go. No, that didn't quite work. There we go. Nice. But it has nothing to do with it's a girl's movie. I was watching Barbie movies like Breathing. Ah, I understand. I love Barbie movies though. I haven't watched a single Barbie movie before me and my girlfriend was... We're watching all Barbie movies now. We're having like a kind of marathon with that. And a lot of those movies are actually kind of decent. And some of them are like bad, but they're fun bad, like funny. So I really like that. I really like that actually. But like I can quite honestly understand why people do not like Barbie movies as well. But you know. Oh, favorite Barbie movie? I'm a little unsure what's mine. Maybe The Princess and the Pauper, maybe? For me at least. Or maybe The Diamond Castle because of the dogs. I'm a little unsure. Most of the movies are so bad, but so funny. Some of the earlier ones as well. It's so goofy and so funny voice acting that I can't fucking hold it. Like it's so funny. It's so amazingly funny for some reason. Probably Mermaid Tale or Rockin' Royals. Yeah, we haven't watched Rockin' Royals yet, but we're gonna get to it soon. So I'm really interested in, you know, getting to it. I don't know how we ended up talking about Barbie movies, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it at the moment. Oh no. Nice. Barbie movies are good, man. Now, we're missing a 3 blue. There's no 3 blue. We're missing a 7 blue. Don't have that. We're missing a 9 green. We're missing a 7 green. You can get that. trying to get that filled out, basically. Barbie Fire, I can't lie. All shows were fun. Yeah, I know. I think remakes. Ooh. Barbie Kingdom Hearts game with only Barbie worlds. Oh my god, no. That would have been so weird, but so fun. Hope they bring back some classics.
Freeze! Fire!
I should have used it on the flower, but fine.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
There we go. Nice. I need Raquel Heartless. Dude. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know who Raquel is, but... Oh, and the mouse from the Nutcracker. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, little mousey mouse. Okay, what we getting? What we getting? Do we have a... Oh, there's a 9 green there. I saw it. And let's go. Got a 9 green, baby. Oh, Slate. Blitz. 3 attack cards of different types with a total value of 10 to 15. Interesting. Interesting. What's the one I have equipped at the moment? I can't... Oh no, which one do I have equipped? 2, okay. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, interesting, interesting. No Raquel? Oh, so you all didn't watch Life in the Dream House? No? Life in the Dream House? The fuck am I talking about Barbie when I'm supposed to explain why I hate it? Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know, you just suddenly started talking about Barbie movies. I mean, it's... I mean, most Barbie movies are actually such a banger just because of so many bad scenes that end up so funny. It's... Oh, chef's kisses. It's so good. Okay, so we need... Okay, see if I understand this right. We need... I can just erase this last one. So, what we need is 3 different Keyblades, which is what we have, with a total value of 10 to 15. So, if I take this, and this, we got 1 secured. If I take away this last one, for example, and if I add another one up top here, we can have another blitz. We can have 6, 5, and a 4. Okay, we can remove another one. So we have another blitz one. So we have a 6 again. And then a 4. And then a 5. Still within the margin. We can remove another one. Just completely bonkers at this point. Okay, so we got a 6. And then we got a 4. And then we got a 5. And then we can remove these 2 to add another one. For fuck's sake. This is so dumb, but it works. And then we can take a 3, and then we take a 4, because that does add up. Now, for the last one, we may need to go low. So we go 4, 6, and... No, that doesn't add up. We need to have a high of this one if it's gonna work. So if we have a 7... 1. And then we need a 2. No, we can't fit 2. No! That's gonna add up, but then I need to have a lower potion, I think. A potion of 5, maybe? Yes, okay. That's... Okay, this is gonna work out, I think. Okay. Okay. Deck edited. Nice. Let's change. Okay, so anyway, first off, Turning Red. The characters were all bland. No character that make say, oh, it's her. I swear I remember no one's name at all. Not even a bootleg K-pop group, even though everyone keeps spamming their hit single. That's true. I have to say, out of the 4 main cast of the girls, I would say it's only the main girl. Oh my god, now my brain can't remember the names either. Oh my god. Was it Abby? The short Korean girl? By the way, that song is annoying AF. I didn't care for it, and I hate it more when I see it all on my TikTok page. Yeah, I got it all onto my TikTok page as well. It's very annoying, I have to say. I agree on that one. The song is very annoying if you hear it a couple of times. But the most character of the main 4 was really just the main character and Abby, if I remember correctly. But Priya and... what's her name? Miriam? Yeah. Those were the ones that didn't really get much, I feel like. They didn't get any, like, character development or, like, any, like, you know, specific traits either. So that was kind of sad. It's very sad. Wow, I just miss. Nice. We smack him good. But yeah, I totally agree on that point. It's... especially for the K-pop song, it really gets stuck in your brain, and it's not a good stick, okay? It's not a good stick in the brain. Oh, this is so... oh, I love Blitz. This is so good. Also hated the girl with the braces. She got mad at her and forgave her so fast I just found it stupid. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I agree on that. I thought that was so unnecessary scene. Why did they add that? It just ended so quickly. There was no like real consequence to that entire scene. Oh my god, you made me remember. Okay, I'll give the movie a negative for that one, because that is actually very true. Completely forgot about that. Oh my lord, I actually forgot about that. Wholeheartedly. Okay, so we need a 7 and... is there an 8 green here? Yes, I saw an 8 green. There we go. Collecting them cards, baby. No, we didn't hit that earlier. What did I stop there? I stopped something. I don't know what I stopped. Freeze. Fire. Yeah. It's over. Blitz is so nice. Oh my god. Yeah. It's over. This is gonna be very good for bosses though. Just saying. Now, what did I stop by using the stop thing? I have no idea what I did stop. It wasn't the guillotine, so that does make sense. Yeah, speaking of no risk, there's barely no risks in this movie. There's no reason for her to change. There's no reason for her to cry and bitch about going to a concert she can watch on TV. Also valid. But yeah, it's like a struggle to watch the concert as well as like having to, you know, maintain that she wants to change back, but at the same time she doesn't want to change back, and there's a lot of like back and forth about that, and you know, it's a real struggle in the movie. Now, this can fill out any space, if it's of course an up and down thing, but now it didn't really help out. Do I have a 7 that I have several of? I have a 5. I have not counted more 5s. No more 7s either. So, we need a 5. Here's a 7. I don't have duplicate 7s. Here's a 5. I have a duplicate 5. No 7s. Oh wait, do I have no 7s? No, I have to risk it for the biscuit, man. Oh, man. Have to use this one. Sadly, I have to do that. But it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Now we got Finkelstein. Hello, Finkelstein. How you doing? Allow me to introduce Dr. Finkelstein. He's a world-famous genius. Also, everyone is so fake in this movie. All of them just hate it on her now. She can turn into a koala Hulk. So now she's your friend, and she's just happy she's being used. Also very valid. Oh my god, all these points are making me don't like the movie anymore. Oh no. Oh no, this is probably a bad idea. Oh no. Oh no, this is interesting, but yeah. Oh man, no. You have some very valid points here, Splat. Oh my god. This is too valid. Oh my god. Fuck. I never thought about it like that. Oh my god, no. Oh, no. Oh, I've ruined it for myself now, haven't I? Oh. Well, yes, maybe I'm too smart. I'm afraid I've created something horrible. What's that? Well, have you ever stopped to think about the power of true memories? True memories? You see, my boy, our hearts are full of memories. But not all of them reflect the truth. The heart isn't a recording device. Even important memories change with time. They warp or fade, leaving us with but a shadow of what we hope to remember. Could that be happening to me? It happens to everyone. Some memories grow ugly and some become more beautiful. If we could recover our true memories, the world would seem completely different. So I devised a potion from forget-me-nots that bring our true memories back. Did it work? Well, that's the problem. As soon as the doctor got a whiff of the potion, heartless started popping up. Sounds like a failed experiment to me. No, my research is flawless! I just need another look at the potion to find out what went wrong. Oh, screech, screech. Unfortunately, it's vanished. Maybe someone swiped it? It must have been Sally. Jack, you got to find her and get my potion back. Leave it to me. Can I tag along? What for? I want to know more about these true memories the doctor keeps talking about. Excellent. Let's go find Sally. Next thing, probably the soundtrack. I love music and this hurts me. There's only one OST I liked and it was in the damn intro. This was the only song I liked out of everything. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's this one. And she's like... Okay, I have to agree, this intro song was actually a banger. It was actually a banger. I agree on that one. That was actually a good one. It's kind of sad that it didn't work out though. I'm sad about it, but there's nothing we can do about it. We need a green one. Okay, so we just need a duplicate green. Okay, there you go. We're getting through this in record pace now. But oh, the things I have is so good. Just watched a movie called Bad Guy. So good, way better soundtrack. Yeah. Oh my god. I haven't watched it yet. I have heard so much good things about it, and hopefully I may be able to watch it this weekend with my girlfriend. Maybe. And some of our friends maybe. I'm so excited about that. Because I heard so many good things about that movie, so I'm kind of excited about it. There you are, Sally. I thought I'd find you here. Oh, who are your friends? Oh, they're interested in true memories. You have the potion, don't you? Well, yes. Could you give it back? I guess so, if you insist. But I'm afraid all the doctor did was smell it and the heartless appeared. What if someone drinks it? Are you kidding? What could be more exciting? I'm worried, Jack. Isn't there another option? Any ideas, Jack? I can't think of a thing. I can. Give it here. Oh no, it's Oogie Boogie. Watch. Oh, his buttocks is big. Oh man. He has a big ass. Watch out, this big ass knocked Sally over. Oh no, the potion. Oh look, his big ass Oogie. You again. Jack, where are your manners? I'm just helping you put the potion to good use. You should thank me. Well, just one sniff and the heart has disappeared. What would happen if I chugged the whole thing? That would be scary. Poor Jack, you can't hold a candle to big-ass Oogie Boogie. Time for Halloween Town to taste pain and despair beyond any nightmare. Pain and despair? Big-ass Oogie, you monster. Dude, they have such a big ass, oh my god. Come on, Jack. We got to go after him. He's kind of thick, though, so yeah. By the way, bad guys, so much better than Turning Red. Oh. Next is the action. At first, I was seeing a lot of anime type of animations. I thought, oh, the last 5 Finnaby inside. What did Disney give me? A girl twerking to make her mother go to a circle. Yes. It's kind of sad, but I have to agree. That was a very disappointing thing. It really was. And it's kind of sad to think about that is actually what it was. But yeah, that was actually what it was, sadly. Oh. It was the most embarrassing part. Yeah, I mean, I've seen so many TikTok edits of it. Like that specific scene where she twerks and stuff. And it's like, oh no, please, why you guys do this? It's so weird, man. So weird. Now, let's get to this store specifically. So we need a red duplicate zero card, which I had, and yeah, this was for the key to reward. Yeah, okay. You're telling me the mother was embarrassing since she did that? Like, come on. I mean, that's true. It was very painful. It was very painful. It was. Like, most of the elements that I did like about the movie was just a lot of like the, how should I say? I liked a lot of like the gimmick with it all being kind of a growing of age story mixed with like very like subtle hints to like, you know, having a period and stuff as a girl. It was very weird, but that was actually what it felt like when I watched it. It was very specific and very different, but also kind of fun, I guess, too. I don't know. I felt like it was kind of fun. And my favorite character in the entire movie of Turning Red was Jin, her father. Oh my god, I loved him. He had so many good reactions and just so many good scenes, actually. I loved him. I loved him. He was such a cutie. Oh my god. Such a nice dad. I loved him. Now, Oogie, hand over the potion. You fools, you don't know when to quit. Say, all this running around is making me thirsty. Big ass Oogie, no! Yes! He's gonna drink it now. Oh no. I'm gonna do the Knuckles one. Oh no! No, that's a very bad Knuckles one. Speak of mama embarrassment, she's so extra. Like, I get it's to reflect that parents need to let their kids grow up, but like, come on, she was just annoying. Yeah, she stalked her a lot to school and stuff. That was kind of necessary. I felt like it was kind of like, oopsie, why did you do that? The scene where she gets like very embarrassed by her mom stalking her and stuff, and the kids like outside, it was like, oh my god. So cringe. Oh my god. Lip smacking good. What's this? What? Something's wrong? Something's deep inside me. Something scary. Big Asugi, what's going on? No, get back. Stay away from me. Oh! I dodged that quite easily. Oh, dude.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Just have to break him. Oh.
Fire. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Okay, hold on. No. Ah, I fucked it up. Okay. I have to have high cards for this fight, really. I'm gonna be able to do something. There we go, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
You won't make a dope out of me. Come on, baby.
Goofy.
No, break it! Oh, yes, he got it. I got it. Okay.
Fire. Yeah.
Oh, we got it, we got it. Let's go, we got it. Oh. There's more, but I'll stop here for now. Oh, so yeah, that's why I don't like it. And I think the bad guys saved cartoon movies from this monstrosity of turning mid. That's fair. And I don't care that people tell me, oh, it's a teach you a listen, I get it, but I'm not gonna learn the lesson if it's lame. Also very valid. I understood the message, but at what cost? Oh my god. But yeah, actually, this was very interesting, Splat. Very interesting. Actually, also, if you have not... This is just... Okay, this is just a PSA, kind of. If you're interested, of course. I don't remember if you're already in my Discord, but do feel free to join my Discord server as well. It's very interesting to talk about movie opinions and stuff, and this was actually very interesting. And if you have other movie suggestions and also just some, you know, opinions on movies, please do elaborate them on the Discord as well sometimes. I really, really like to discuss this. It was actually very interesting. And they even explained the story of how they got that panda power. I was like, damn, I wish I was watching that movie. Oh man, dude, that's actually kind of true. I mean, the backstory there was kind of interesting, but I felt like they didn't, you know, dawdle too much on it, which was kind of sad because it could have been kind of cool if they did, but sadly they did not. So, yeah. Confound that big ass Oogie Boogie. He drank nearly all of my precious potion. There are only a few drops left. Sorry, why did you ask the doctor if he can drink the rest? No, I'd better not. What? Don't you want it? Too bad. It would have been a great experiment. Now, Doctor, don't you want to find out about true memories? Of course, now more than ever. But there's this guy, Axel. I promised him I'd find the truth on my own. Just understand, when I inhaled the potion, heart disappeared. And when Oogie drank it, he was overcome with fear. What could it mean? It means the potion was a failure. No, I can't be wrong. Big-ass Oogie must have found his true memories. True memories must unbalance the heart and cause unpredictable changes within. They should have just left Encanto to run shit instead of that. Yes, that's also true. Then what about me? What happens when my true memories awaken? Perhaps something even more terrifying. Like, Encanto was really good. I liked Encanto, so that was a really banger of a movie. But this is all just a hypothesis. I can't be sure without further research. But really, you gotta watch The Bad Guys. It's so good. It's like the great pretender for youngins. Okay. Well, I was looking forward to actually trying to watch it this weekend. So it's probably gonna be... And if I do, I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna tell you what I felt about it and what I thought about it when I watched it. Gonna probably talk about it in a Discord. I haven't watched Sonic 2 yet either. I really wanted to watch it with my girlfriend, so we might end up doing that this weekend as well. Other movies I was thinking of? No, I don't think. For the moment, I don't think I have any movies that I could watch, but yeah. What's wrong, Sora? Does the Doctor's theory scare you? Well, yeah, a little. That's good to hear. Wow. Fear and doubt are signs of a strong heart. They push your heart, strike out in new directions, take chances. Without them, your zest for life might fade. As would your taste for fear, and believe me, that would really ruin my fun. Thanks, Jack. I'll remember that. Then good luck, gentlemen. May you always enjoy being frightened. Oh, I love being frightened. That's a banger of a feeling right there. Now. Why do I get so many number ones? I want to watch Sonic 2 and people say they're gonna make Sonic 3, so just want Team Chaotix in it. Oh, yes! Yeah, bring back Team Chaotix! Yes, please! Oh, dude, I want fucking Vector and SBO and fucking... Oh, dude. I want them all back, please. Please. That would have been so cool if they did that. Oh, I love Chaotix. They're the best team. Like, no joke. Like, the best frickin' team. Yeah, SPO Vector, my boys! Oh, dude. Oh, they're so cool. I mean, I like the third character in the group, but I does not speak his name. But I do like SPO and Vector a lot. They're very cool. Now, we need a new one of these. Which is fine. I can take that, I guess. Do we have another 4? We probably have another 4. Yeah, we have another 4. It's fine. Okay, so we have a roulette room, which I put out. And that should be fine. Charmy? Yeah. I'm sorry. Who's Charmy again? Yeah, who's Charmy? I just hear Vector and SPO. That's my voice. No, I didn't hit him. Okay. And that was the room. Oh my god, I just rolled into an enemy. I'm sorry.
Freeze! Fire!
Why so short rooms? Oh my god, what's happening? Why the rooms so short? Why they got to be so short, man? No. Should just replace Charmer with Blaze. No one will care, right? Oh, Blaze. Oh, love Blaze. Just talking deep about Sonic characters. Why are they so short? Why are all these fights so short suddenly? What's happening? I want them to give me the roulette thing. There we go. That's a roulette one. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, 7 blue. Is there a 7 blue here? No. Is there a 7 green? Yes, there is a 7 green. Because you become strong, my son. Oh. But that doesn't make sense that there's going to be fewer enemies. I think it's just very RNG, but I really want the roulette rooms. So I need to... No! You got a roulette room thing. Nice. Also, this is good for leveling up because we need to get to level 99 and that could take some time. We need a 7 and 8 red, but we also need a 7 blue. Do we have a 7 blue here? Doesn't seem to be. Do we have a 3 green? No. But we have an 8 red. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. That's good. Nice. People should make a mod for this game where you went to get in a fight and place last surprise. Oh, yes. Please. Squeenix, please make it a thing. Or like modders, whatever. Just somebody, please make it into something. Come here, you bastard. There we go.
Freeze! Fire! Yeah, it's over.
Blitz is so nice. Got a 1 bottomless darkness. Oh! Got a 2 pumpkin head. Wow. Imagine in Kingdom Hearts 4 they announced that Persona singers will be working on soundtrack. Oh! Dude, that would be sick though. Like, honestly, that would have been so sick. But, dude, my girl Yoko Shimomura has to make the music as well though. Like, come on, there's no Kingdom Hearts game without Yoko Shimomura. Like, we need that shit. She probably already is on the project. Yeah, a perfect world. Yoko Shimomura makes the music again. Everything is good.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Nice. They all need to collab. Yeah, I agree on that one. They all really need to collab. A 7 blue. No, we have a 9 blue. We need a 7 red. We don't have. We have a 3 green. I have a 3 green. There we go. So we need a. Oh, we need some. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me hit ya.
Freeze. Fire. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Blitz is so nice. Dude, come on, just tell me you didn't like that. That was so cool. Okay. Can I change that room? I can actually change that room. Interesting. No, but doesn't that ruin... That's gonna ruin it for being a save room, I guess. Question, is Signe here? I don't know, she may be AFK or lurking at the moment. I have no idea. She may be not. She's, it's Schrödinger's cat. It's like, ooh, is she alive or is she not? We can't see her, so maybe it's both at the same time. She's both dead and alive. She's here and not here, you know? I want to make sure I don't spoil something on Kingdom Hearts. Ah! That's very fair. Very fair. If Signe is here, then of course we don't want to spoil it, but... I don't know if she's here. What I'm gonna do? I wanted to make a new roulette room. Can we make a new roulette room? We have do we have 6? We have 1 6 here, so it's yeah. We have another 6. So we can do that. Fine. I won't say it for now. Okay, that's fine. You can also just DM me on Discord as well if there's something as well. Also very valid. If that's interesting. Oh, let's do Blitz, baby. Let's go. Oh, Blitz is so nice. Oh my god, I love it. I love it to pieces. Random Joker. Let's go. That is very OP. Ah, okay, we're done already. Got a lot of saving rooms now. Cure. Nope. There we go. Damn, that was fast. I know. Level up, baby. I mean, we're leveling up slowly and steadily, so that's fine. Oh, we got one, nice. Nice. So we're missing 7 blue and 7 red. We don't have any of either now. Then I should probably go for a high bounty room, if possible. Should go for a 4 bounty, like this one. Open Kingdom Hearts 4, they bring back the Twilight Skateboard. I love playing with that. Okay, she's not here. Okay. Then you can do a spoilery thing.
Yeah.
You can talk spoiler. Oh no! Ah! No. No, dude.
Freeze.
That was also very good. Can it be 7? No. It could not. But I wanted Varen Rex to be announced first. Oh man, yeah, okay. Fair. Fair.
Freeze. Fire.
Dude, Varen Rex looked so good. Like, it was so weird. When I first played Kingdom Hearts 3, it was such like a weird thing when I entered into the Toy Story world, and I was like, why is there an anime opening? And then I was so confused. And then it was like a commercial, and I was like, oh my god, these fuckers. It's so fucking funny, really. But Varen Rex would have been so cool to have as an actual thing, though. Okay, so we need 7 blue. And then we should have, like, every number of every card. In theory, but... that's in theory, of course. And also I have a theory, you know, how Yosora had those 2 companions in that Toy Story ad, right? Yeah? Yeah.
Fire.
What about them?
Yeah. It's over.
7 blue. Do we got a 7 blue here? No. We got a 6 bounty. Got a lot of bounty rooms, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, this don't if you aren't with Sora anymore, because they're trying to find him. Maybe there are new companions. Ooh.
Fire.
Maybe. That would have been... I do want Donald and Goofy to be back for that role, but at the same time, I can understand that they may do some new things with Kingdom Hearts 4, but we'll see. We'll see how that ends up, actually. But I like that theory. I like that.
Fire.
7 blue, 7 blue. There's no 7 blue. Oh, there's a 7 blue. Oh my god, there's a 7 blue. Oh, let's go. I don't know if this was an achievement or not. I think it was. I'm not sure. It wasn't. Yay. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Dang it. Well, either way. All we know now is for the Quadrum is one of the worlds we get to explore. Yeah. And that's really what we know. Yes, there's no achievement apparently. I was pretty sure there was an achievement for that, but maybe it's something else. But I may have read it wrong, maybe. I'm really unsure now. You had hope though. I did, but sadly, it seems like there was nothing. Come on, shit, didn't even hit him.
It's over. It's over.
Nice. We got some level ups and stuff, so I'm still happy about it. Okay, let's get an 8 bounty. Got some bounty runes we're gonna use for the next world, so that's very good actually. Now we can go and save and continue. I think we're gonna do a fight against... Is it Repliku? Is this the first instance of Repliku? Or is it a fight against Axel or something? I actually can't remember. But I think worlds like Phineas and Star Wars have a high chance in 4 because of Quadrum. Yeah. I mean, that's true, but at the same time, like... I'm a little unsure if the Star Wars thing would work. There's like, I know the dark side of the Force, and there's like darkness and like, you know, stuff like that. But like at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be so cheesy. I don't know. I don't know what I feel about it, but we'll see.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had justified the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
I have not watched Star Wars at all, so I know nothing except the obvious. But I think technological kinds of worlds have a high chance. That is totally fair. And it's also totally fair that I haven't watched Star Wars. There's a lot of people who haven't done that. I'm one of the few who has, of course. But it's been a while since I've seen all of them, really. So I should probably get back to it. I really wanted to play the new game, the Lego Star Wars game, with my girlfriend, but she hasn't watched the movie, so I think we should probably binge the movie sometime, and then we can play the Lego game, I think, because then she can understand the story more. I bet Riku and the king are still together. We got to find the king soon, I know I'll never forget that. Or will you? Maybe he will forget.
You seem pretty intrigued by this sort.
And hopefully the tri-state area is the new Hall of Bastion.
Not, Larkseen.
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless.
What is this?
And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it.
What was that?
Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kyrie gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it.
Smart boy.
I'll never forget making that promise.
We could see Disney Descendants getting a world, but I don't know if it is possible. Descendants in Kingdom Hearts, oh, that's glorious. Imagine Sora being Descendant Maleficent. Oh my god. I mean...
Am I right, Kyrie?
I haven't, I hadn't watched the Descendants movies at all, and then my girlfriend was like, Vetel, you have to watch them with me. And then I did, and honestly, they weren't that bad. Maybe the last one was kind of like, kind of dragging out. But the second one, I would say, was pretty decent, actually. But having that in Kingdom Hearts, I don't think that's going to happen, honestly. But it would have been kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to be feasibly possible, I think. But welcome in, Green Fox Dragon.
Sorry.
Or could I
never
call
mind.
you for something shorter?
We better keep going.
I mean, it's up to you. What do you want me to call you, Green Fox Dragon? Do you want me to just call you Green Fox Dragon? Or you don't want to call you just for Green? Or just Fox? Or Green Fox? Or Fox Dragon? Or Green Dragon? Or Dragon Green? Or Dragon Fox Green? Or Fox Green Dragon? Or, you know, you get the point. Welcome in. If you want me to address you by something specific, do please state it. I have no preferences, but I do want to say people's names correctly, so I don't, you know, say them incorrectly. Here's a tutorial on how to make Kingdom Hearts dialogue. Hearts, memories, nobody, etc. Yeah, I know. I know. It's perfect. It's hearts, memories, nobody, light, darkness. It's like you use all of them together and you've got friends. You got it. If you've done that, it's the recipe for a good dialogue. I don't know if I'm saving again. It's getting a little late here in Norway time, and I'm gonna have to head to bed in like 90 minutes, and I need to do something else before I went to sleep. So I think that this is where we will be ending it today, sadly. Thank you, Splat, thank you. Since I have work early in the morning, I have work at 7 a.m. in the morning, and it's soon 10 p.m. here in Norway. So I felt like this is an appropriate time to end it for today. Oh no, this comes up now. We may get some things popping up. Maybe not. And hope you see why I hate Turning Red. Yeah, I need to rewatch Turning Red now, because now you've actually like opened my eyes to some stuff that I didn't really think about when I watched the movie the first time. So I really honestly need to watch it again now, because maybe my opinion is just totally changed now, just because of you. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but either way, it's a thing. But before we leave today, I want to see if we can't raid somebody playing Kingdom Hearts in the same range as us. And, oh, would you have guessed it? There's a weird woman over here playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep? Who is this woman? I have never seen her before. Well, we're gonna start off by raiding this weird woman. She's called Siuni.tv. It's a little odd name, but I think she seems like an alright streamer. I think we can raid this person, I think. Yeah, I think this is an appropriate person to raid. Yeah, I think she's French. She seems to state that in her thing here on her info. So yeah, I think she's French actually. But yeah. But yeah, either way, thank you all for watching the stream today. It may have been a little short, but I feel like it's okay. We did progress a pretty decent amount today and gotten through some grinding and some stuff. And it was very interesting. That's crazy, French streamer. Yeah, I know, it's so weird. But I'm happy that you joined into this. It was very interesting to talk to you about the Kingdom Hearts stuff and, you know, Turning Red and stuff. Yeah, man, nice being here. Thank you. And of course, to everybody else who has joined in, if you want to join me on and follow me on my socials where I post some stuff, I post my Twitch clips on TikTok, for example, and I'm doing my project on YouTube now. And my Twitter, I post just usual updates and schedules and such, and just overall info. And also join my Discord if you haven't. There's a lot of fun to be had there. And we are just gonna raid Sioni now. So I hope you all have a good evening. If you're a follower, you can do the follower raid message and just copy that. And if you are a sub, you can also do the sub one if you want to as well. Martino, welcome. And bye, we have to leave, so good luck, have a good night, and I'll see you guys on Sioni's stream.